Hey, how's it going, everybody? How are we doing today? Today's video, I want to go over some more of these counters to a 7-star Executor with the Exanity Blood being in the starting lineup. So, as we can see, you know, some of these different ranks, some of these different guys in my fleet, they're already having a 7-star Executor. So there's 1, 2, and I think 3. There's 3 out of like everybody in this shard that has a maxed out Executor. So out of these 3, the toughest one to kill in the fight is this guy, in my opinion at least, because he has the Exanity Blood in the starting lineup. So this is such a great ship, and honestly, if I were to say the best fleet in the game currently, this is it right here. Not only does he have that guy Relic 7 for Cad Bane, but he also has a Relic 8 Beskar Mando, and he's also got, I think, a Relic 8 Houndstooth, or Bosk rather, which he does. So it's pretty safe to say that he loves fleet, and he's also in Maw. I did not realize that. I got a guy in my shard. Cool. And then we got that guy, the toughest one, but also we're going to show today some other tests versus ones with like the Boba Fett, the Slave 1. And I forget which one's this guy is. Okay, it's IG. So, yeah, we're going to just try this out. We're gonna do some tests. I want to show you some wins, maybe show you some losses along the way as well. But we're going to be showing off 2 different counters to this team, one of which being the Rebels, and then one of which being the Malevolence. So during the first one, we're going to pop up a little video brought to you by Broby1 in a lot of these Discord servers. She's, I think, from, let's see, Bravo. FC Bravo, or maybe just Bravo. I don't even know the guild anymore. Anyways, Broby, thank you for this. Let's see. Back it up a little bit. So the main guy here that helps so much is actually Ebon Hawk Karth and his ship and his fleet. So biggest thing here is to hope that you have enough guys staying around to have the chaff once you call in Ebon Hawk to reinforce. So that way you stop the target lock, which in turn stops them from getting the Executor's payout, because if you land 20 target locks with the Executor and the Bounty Hunters, you get that payout, right? So Ebon Hawk stops that with his chaff buff he gives out to his allies, his teammates. So yeah, we're gonna get that nice AoE off, and we're gonna try to kill off Exanity Blood, because with him in here, he does so much damage to our guys. It is ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. So they're going back again onto the Hyena. We got some more Buzz Droids on Houndstooth, but it really doesn't matter, because Houndstooth is pretty much unkillable until you get your own ultimate with Malevolence. So we're going to now bring in Ebon Hawk. Ebon Hawk comes in, and he is going to probably, I think we're going to do either the first special or a basic. The basic gives out turn meter to other buffed allies. So yeah, let's do the basic, gives out some more of the turn meter. And then coming back over here to the Mando, doing some nice damage, nothing too crazy. And then probably going to give out some more Buzz Droids to you and some more hits out there. Barely alive. Hyena's barely alive still. We got a nice a nice little sliver of health. Now he's dead. They get a cleanse off. The cleanse is so strong. It really is. So we lost Hyena. We lost our first Vulture. We have pretty much now only 2 guys alive. We got a stun there with Sunfac. Going to do probably an AoE here. These ones are very close. I'm going to tell you right now, I've tested this exact same counter out in my own. It's like a coin flip. It really is. You just flip a coin, and that's your win rate with this counter to this team. And that's only against the ones with Exanity Blood, at least, in it. If this wasn't with XP and it was maybe with like IG as a starter or that Boba Fett as a starter, then it's probably a bit different, right? But here we go. We got the chaff out again with the second special. We kill off the Razor Crest. Try to kill off Boba Fett if we can. They got the taunt back, though, which is very annoying. And then they got the big bomb. Not looking too hot, right? But we do have Spy. And Spy now can get called into reinforce to target somebody else, being Cad Bane, which is super awesome. Right there, again, some more RNG, because that could also be dodged there. It could get evaded because of their evasion up. But we didn't get evaded, which was nice, right? Some more dodges here. Oh, my goodness. Give out some more Vultures here. It's very important to just keep doing specials, because the more specials you have, the more they call in Vultures, and the more Vultures that get hit and they get killed, the more turn meter that you get with your Malevolence, which is always, always important. So they get their big AoE off, kills off a Vulture, they're going for another Vulture, and now we get our ultimate off. This is where we're looking really good. We got our Spy alive still. We're going to go for Bosk or maybe somebody else. So let's maybe go for IG. And big hit here, IG kills him. 200k, like it's no biggie. And now we're going to go over to, I would say, Boba Fett. Some more Buzz Droids. We lose another Vulture, but that's okay. We got not Sun Fac. We got Soldier now. And just finishing up there, boom. So the main problem here, I would say, is like the first couple turns with Executor, with who he targets and who he might kill. And then also it depends on RNG with the dodges. I mean, there's a lot of RNG that goes in this battle, but I would say this is the safest counter at the moment if you don't have your own 7-star Executor. So it is just one of those things, guys. I'm not sure what else to say here, but it's RNG. It's the same with Rebels. I would not recommend using Rebels against this exact same fleet with the 7-star Rebel, or not Rebel, but the 7-star Executor, and also with the XP. It's just not going to work out too well for you. So, like, for instance, if I wanted to use this this Rebel counter against this Kalon guy, I would lose so miserably. It wouldn't even be close because of the extra breach damage that he deals with his unique. So that's probably no-go using Rebels here. But if you want to, still use Rebels, they work so well if you're fighting a non-7-star fleet. And also, they work pretty dang good against these as well. So this one right here, this is with Slave 1 as a starter. I want to just show this to you. I'm going to do some different takes here, some more different battles, but I just want to show you what this looks like, just as it is, All right, so the next part of this video, guys, I want to show the Rebels counter off. All right, I've been testing this out. I want to show a win, but just know this is now my 3rd attempt. I have lost 2 in a row, and it is just a hard team to kill. So let's try to kill Boba Fett here. Boba Fett's about dead. Don't get him quite yet. Kind of sucks. Get some dodges. That's awesome. That's the thing here, guys, is dodges. We lose our taunt right off the bat. Just the issue with this is the massive AoE they get off the bat. That is the #1 issue. That will one-shot pretty much any guy in the game. Any character in the game. Maybe besides your own Houndstooth, right? But here we go. We are still hopeful here. They're going to bring in Exciting Blood. We're going to bring in our reinforcement, Cassian. Cassian needs to come in, but we might die before that happens, which is a big fat L if that does. Cassian comes in. We still have our guy alive and kicking. Let's see. Get a nice little hit here. He's dead. Perfect. Keep him alive. All right. So right now, we're not looking too bad. We want to go for the Razor Crest, though, if we can. Getting some more hits here. Some more assists. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Some more assists, guys. Super, super huge. Let's go back over here, and let's go for target locks. Nice, nice, nice. They cleansed off. That's okay. We just really wanted to get those target locks off to feel the turn meter gain. So now we get a nice AoE here. Hopefully some more target locks land. They don't. That's all right, too. That's all right. Well, we got some more right here, though. Look at that. Now they get a contract off. Okay, it's finally about time for that. We're going to get a roll here. Nice. And hopefully target locks. Again, still no. It's RNG with target locks, assists, and just all that sort of stuff, guys. That's what it's all about here. Okay, Razor Crest is now dead. We lost our Cassian, but now we bring in our Y-Wing. The Y-Wing's now going to be super awesome for us. We're going to do actually a basic here to save our shield disruption for later. We got to save it off. Oh, wow, we just destroyed him. Okay, cool. Again, RNG with the assist. RNG, guys. All right. Let's do a nice little heal here. We're 1 turn off our ultimate, which is super nice. So here is where we're going to use it, but this might finish him up. It does, almost. So, we won. This is, again, I just did this 3 times in the video trying to record the same battle. I won 1 out of 3 times. So, and that's not even versus Exciting Blood starting. So, I just wanted to show these counters. I'm not going to hit him because he's probably going to be climbing here soon. But I win versus this with Rebels. You can win versus this fleet right here, Kalon's fleet, using the Malevolence, and not going to work versus or with that versus the Rebels. Rebels don't work here. But the nice thing about these fleets is that you can 2-shot them without having too much of an issue. But that's a 2-shot. In JC, if you have 2-shot, you're probably already going to lose. But that's just the thing here, guys. Malevolence can and Rebels can win, but there is some RNG and it's not consistent. That's the biggest thing. So I guess to wrap up this whole video is my rants here with this in the game. With everything in the game I'm dealing with right now, my biggest concern is a couple things. I'm not even that concerned with the GAC changes, or not GAC changes, but the character changes like Vader, like JKL, like Gas, you know, those, and Watt and Thrawn, all those different guys, right? Those are not my concerns right now in the game. My concerns lay differently. They lie with Conquest, which starts in an hour. Conquest with some more energy and pretty much forcing you to play even that much more. And then with how things are going to be changed inside of Conquest with energy and all that sort of stuff. That's probably concern number one. And then concern number two, which is not that big for everybody, but for me and probably for others out there that are around Division 2 or 1 in GAC, is the Executor. That is another big concern in the game, because this guy right here, if you have a 7-star Executor, you are probably going to be holding your top fleet shard for the next month, like 3 to 4 to 5 months, until other people get this guy maxed out as well. And even more so in GAC and TW, because there are even less non-mirror match counters out there, like we just saw today. Nothing really comes close to beating it besides the Malevolence and besides the Rebels. So that's probably about it, guys. My concerns and my frustrations are with this fleet right now in the game. If you guys haven't noticed by now, that's my frustration, because I've been making so many different videos about this guy. And then number two being Conquest. So that's probably about it for today. I'm going to go and do some Conquest videos, I think, for the next few days, see how that looks. But if you guys have any ideas for videos you would like me to go and cover, let me know down below. And if you guys have any other luck with counters to a maxed out Executor, let me know as well. I'd love to see those and love to hear those as well. But that's about it. Have a great day out there, guys. Until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out and have a good one. See you guys.